Welcome back guys to another Dragon Ball video. Today we're going to be reacting to the Dragon Ball Legends reveal as well as the Dokkan Worldwide reveal that was put out this morning. Let's go ahead and see what they're cooking up. Okay, part 2 of the sagas from the movie campaign. We do have a part 3 Ultra coming in probably. Oh, going to the Garlic Jr. movie. Oh my lord. The first Garlic Jr. in Dragon Ball Legends, man. Insane. He looks so goofy, dude. He looks so freaking goofy. Oh? Does he transform? Oh! He transforms. Nice. His model looks a little janky, honestly. The music is fire. The music is really fire. Yeah, the music's pretty fire. His animations are okay though, nothing crazy. I'm assuming that means a Goku Piccolo. The same one from Dokkan, I'm guessing. Yo, the music is so fire on this. I really mess with the music on this. Ooh, that speed switch. Oh man. Is this the first ever tag Legends Rising unit? Because I'm assuming this is a Legends Rising. These don't look like an LF. I doubt these guys are an LF. That model looks reused as hell, bro. The model looks reused as hell. Yeah, their animations are whatever. That's a nice windscreen. It's a nice windscreen at least. Yep, both of them. Yeah, that's got to be a Legends Rising. Okay. I think the thoughts on those guys is my CC is safe. That's about all I can really say in regards to those guys. My CC is indeed safe. Their animations are okay, nothing crazy. First ever Garlic Jr. is pretty hype, I think, and he's also a transforming unit. That's pretty cool. Goku Piccolo, I could not care less, bro. I could not care less about Goku. I didn't care when they came to Dokkan. I don't care when they come to Legends. Give me the Goju to Blue Zenkai, and part 2 can be pretty fun for me too. Don't know if we'll really be summoning for these guys. We will see. Maybe like a rotation. We'll throw a rotation, see how it goes. But other than that, let's go ahead and get into the Dokkan Worldwide reveal now. Alright guys, we are now reacting to the Dokkan Worldwide reveal. Let's see what they're cooking up. Nice little 50 stone bonus right there. We love to see that. Love to see that. Can definitely use them with this stupid scheduling that we've had on Global, man. Additional 10 stones. Definitely can use those as well. You already know. You already know. Nice. More dragon stones. Love to see it. Love to see it. Did they now reveal the theme? Yes. See, I don't understand the point of taking the time to do this in this video when they literally released like a video by itself just announcing the theme like yesterday. Like this, I don't understand the point of doing that. That seems really stupid to me. But they're cooking or something, man. They are cooking or something. Yo, that Broly art is demonic, bro. That Broly art is fire. Okay, so that's gonna be the new story event. Probably an SSR Paragus that goes into an LR Broly. There's the Paragus art right there. He's probably gonna become an LR. This probably transforms into an LR Paragus Broly or just Broly by himself, I think. Nice. They're bringing that back. That's good. That's good. Get some more dragon stones up. You already know. EX skill orbs for the uncontrollable. I believe that is the new category that is out now. So that's pretty good. Get some good skill orbs from that. There's a lot of good units on that category. Interesting. This is a new type of high difficulty event. This isn't a red zone or anything else. This is like its own new thing. Interesting, interesting. Nice. We love some magnificent battle, boys. Always love some supreme magnificent battle. That's gonna be good. Hopefully it's challenging and get some power creep going in this as well. Yo, there's the Goku, Trunks, and the Gohan arts. The arts are okay. I think I really do actually like the fist coup art right there. I think that one looks pretty fire. The TUR art's pretty good. SSR looks aight. Don't really like the LR base art. That's cool. So, okay, so he's a standby character. All right, cool. That was to be expected, but let's go. Oh yeah. Look at that boy. Look at that big chunky boy. He's cooking, man. He's cooking. Alright, here we go. This is the animations. First ever time seeing the animations here. Okay. The choreography is kind of whatever on this, honestly. Alright, Goku's Kamehameha looks pretty nice. Yo, that Broly outline right there is pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Isn't this an old OST that they're using? Oh yeah, that looks pretty nice. That looks pretty nice right there. The later part of that 18 key is fire, bro. Later parts of that 18 key are pretty fire. Oh, here we go. This is a new OST. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Yap, 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 Goku. Yap, yap, yap. Alright, there we go. You got the standby going in. Probably going to be collecting key orbs for a standby. Oh, yeah. We love our boy Vegeta. Love that boy Vegeta. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that boy. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my. The windscreen's nice. The windscreen's pretty nice. But, it's kind of whatever. I expected better for the standby, honestly. Expected better for the standby. Not really blown away by that. Not really blown away by that. I think they could have done more with that, honestly. That kind of leaves me really wanting. I think the 18 key is pretty fire though. The 18 key cooks. The OSC is pretty nice. The 18 key cooks. Other than that, kind of a no-brainer, man. Kind of a no-brainer. All right, now we're getting into the categories here. So they are on the All Out Struggle Super Saiyan Power Wishes. Okay, man. They are on the All Out Struggle Super Saiyan's Power Wishes, Movie Heroes, Connected Hope, Joined Forces, Kamehameha, Entrusted Will, and Earthbred Fighters categories. Alright. Their leader skill is All Out Struggle, Super Saiyans, and Power of Wishes category. Key plus 3, 170, and 30% for Movie Heroes and Connected Hope. I think the 170 is really good, but 30% to Movie Heroes and Connected Hope could have been better. I don't remember like too many amazing characters that are still on those categories. Obviously there's, you know, Gohan. Beast Gohan is a unit. But I think he'll be fine. I think they'll still cook with this leader skill. But Movie Heroes is obviously still probably getting buffs. These guys are on there. Beast Gohan's on there. All that stuff. Alright, let's take a look at their super attack here. Raging Waltz does raise attack, causes colossal damage, and lowers attack and defense. Cool. Nothing crazy. Lowering attack and defense is actually useful nowadays, so that's pretty good. Ultra Super Attack, Triple Key Wave. Greatly raises attack and defense for 3 turns, so they're a Razor in slot 2 with that. Causes Mega Colossal damage, and raises Superclass allies attack and defense by 30% for a turn. That's pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, here we are getting into the juicy bits, getting into their passive skill. Key plus 3, attack and defense 200%, randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to physical, excluded to physical key spheres, plus an additional 2 key per physical key sphere, plus an additional 1 key per key sphere obtained, physical, excluded. All allies ki +3 and attack was 50% self-excluded. Reduce damage received by 30% temporarily when receiving a super attack. Why temporarily? That makes no sense. I guess the idea is they don't take damage from normals, but if they get hit by a super, they have 30% DR. I think that's what that means. Plus an additional 30% defense when receiving an attack for every 3 ki. That is insane right there. So if they're at max ki, they're going to be getting a multiplicative, like, what is that going to be? Multiplicative of 200. It's going to be like 240% defense, I think. That's powerful. That's very powerful. Plus an additional 150% attack when ki is 12 or more. Launches 2 additional attacks, each of which have a high chance. When ki is 18 or more, type effective. When ki is... No, they get the additional supers when their ki is 18 or more. When their ki is 24, they get type effective. And if there's another movie heroes all-out struggle category in the same turn, they get an additional damage reduction of 15%. And for 2 turns, all allies get a defense buff of 77%. That is pretty good. It's pretty good. It's not as insane as I expected. The fact that they don't have a single guaranteed super is definitely a choice of all time. But this is also the pre-standby, so maybe they're going to be cooking a lot more in standby. But that's not a bad base to have. That's a pretty solid base start. Dude, I had to click a lot to get to this standby skill. They were talking about that passive skill for a while. I don't blame them, but geez. For the standby skill here, enter standby mode, standby for 3 turns, during which charge count increases by 3 with each attack received. Interesting. I thought it would be per key sphere. By 2 per key... Oh, there we go. By 2 per physical key sphere obtained by allies, and 1 per non-physical key sphere obtained by allies. Okay. And then their condition is 77% HP or less from the 5th turn of start of battle. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what happens when they are in standby. Their standby passive skill is right here. Unable to attack except for the finish effect is activated. Ki +3, 259% attack and defense. Guard all attacks. Change int key spheres to physical key spheres. Additional 2 ki per physical key sphere. Additional 1 ki per non-physical key sphere. Plus an additional 30% defense when receiving an attack for every 3 key spheres. So they still keep the massive multiplicative defense that they have. Reduce damage received by 59%. They're unkillable right there. That right there makes them unkillable. Guard with 59% DR. And they have the additional multiplicative. That's going to be very strong. Plus an additional defense plus 20% per key sphere obtained. And all allies defense plus 7% for 2 turns per physical key sphere obtained. Plus an additional 100% attack when his finish effect is activated. That is all very amazing stuff right there. The support right there is going to be magnificent for that defense support. He's basically like an updated in Super Saiyan 4 Goku. That's kind of what he's doing there in his standby. Except for he doesn't transform, he just does like the attack. His finish effect is raises attack by 15% temporarily per charge count and causes ultimate damage to the enemy. Can be activated when charge count is 40 or less for the finish effect. That is stupid. Why can't it be 40 or more? What? Oh, there we go. This is that one. The miraculous punch raises attack by 20% temporarily, causes super ultimate damage, and can be activated when charge count is 41 or more. There we go. That's what we were waiting for. Let's see what they have to say here. Alright, these are the Broly animations here. Let's see. Did they cook with Broly? Alright, here's his intro. Oh my, that's a nice shot. That's a very nice shot. Alright, here we go. Broly's here. Let's see. He's on the movie bosses, Pure Saiyans, Full Power, Target Goku, Exploding Rage, Inhuman Deeds, Planetary Destruction, Legendary Existence, Transformation Boost, Uncontrollable Power, and Power Beyond Super Saiyan for his teams. His leader skill is Movie Bosses 200%. Could have been better, could have been worse. That's pretty good though. Movie Bosses 200 is nice. His passive skill, he's unable to attack. That's a interesting thought for sure. Activates the entrance animation upon the character's entry turn once only, and for 1 turn from the character's entry turn, reduces damage received by 90% as the first attacker in a turn. Reduces damage received by 70% in extreme class allies' chance of performing a critical hit plus 50% as the second or third attacker in a turn. and extreme class allies, key +2, and attack and defense +60%. What? Defense +200% and guards all. What? So he's a slot 1 unit, but if you put him in slot 2, he has 70% DR, guard, gives you 50% crit chance, and gives extreme class allies 60% support? My god. No wonder he can't attack, bro. That is cracked. That is literally cracked. What the heck? Okay, so he transforms can be activated upon entering attacking turn once only. So can he just transform as soon as he comes in? Is that how that works? Because it doesn't say it's a turn restriction, so I'd assume he can just transform as soon as he comes in. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and see what he has in store for us for the animations. Oh, there we go. Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is what I'm talking about, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's that. Oh, that's a nice shot, man. That is a nice shot of Broly. Don't like that his mouth is moving with no dialogue. Looks a little weird, but it is what it is. Of course, they choose Gohan for the freaking attack animation, man. Oh, Lord. I don't even think the Dokkan devs like Gohan at this point. Yeah, Broly's definitely getting the love, bro. The trio units already feel like they have worse animations than him. That was it? That was it, huh? Yo, that Broly reflection's wild. And here we have, I believe this is his active? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, yo. Bro, he's just obliterating everything. Yep, it's an AoE. It is indeed an AoE. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Okay. Not the craziest stuff, but I mean, they look pretty good. So I believe that with the Paragus animation, that was his active, and then the AoE is his Ultra Super. So let's take a look at what he's doing here for his supers. His Meteor Crash raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes colossal damage. His Ultra Super is just greatly raising attack infinitely and causes mega colossal damage to all enemies. Would have preferred if he honestly had mega colossal on his 12 key as well. Alright, here we go with the Broly kit, boys. Passive skill, key +3, attack and defense 260%, 50% DR for 3 turns from his entry turn, plus an additional damage reduction to 26%, plus an additional 150% when performing a super attack, plus an additional key +1 up to 5 and a chance of performing a crit up to 10% up to 50% with each attack performed. Launches an additional super attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack within the same turn after receiving an attack. Okay, so he wants to be slot 1 to get that. Plus an additional defense of a defense +200% before attacking and guards all attacks as the first attacker in the turn. That's going to be monstrous, man. That's going to be absolutely monstrous. Launches an additional super attack as the second or third attacker in a turn. Plus an additional key +3 and a chance of performing critical hit plus 50% when there is a pure Saiyan or Earthbred Fat category enemy. That's very powerful. So he's going to be basically guaranteed critting on most of the important events in the game. Disabled the attacked enemy's action once within the turn when his key is 24. So the only thing with this right here that I see that's an issue is that he only has one additional super. Only one additional super. Not the craziest percentages either. Like, he only has 260 plus 150. That's not that wild, to be honest, but he is infinitely stacking attack, so there's that greatly as well. And he just does look like he's an absolute demonic monster in slot 1 right there. So he has that stuff going for him pretty much. Let's see what else he has. Let's see what his standby gives him. If his standby gives him like a multiplicative buff permanently for the rest of the fight, that would be absolutely amazing. Let's see what he has. There we go, right there. His active skill is giving him key +3 and 26% attack and defense for the rest of the battle. Can be activated from next attacking turn after he transforms. That's amazing, boys. That is amazing. That's exactly what he needed right there. Okay, so we're done with the abilities. Now let's see what else they have in store. Oh, you can exchange 500 coins for a new featured character. During the event period, Dokkan Festival Coin Worldwide Celebration can be exchanged for Carnival Coin Worldwide Celebration and vice versa. The Worldwide Celebration coins obtained for summons in Part 1 can also be obtained from the summons in Part 2 and exchanged for character design. So for the first time ever, we have an actual pity. And I mean, they're probably going to make it, obviously they're saying right there's going to be 500 coins. So if you have 500 coins worth of stones saved up, you can actually pity the characters on release. That's pretty good. I don't have that stone amount, but that is a pretty good change. We actually finally have pity in Dokkan. We have done it, boys. We finally got pity in Dokkan. Oh? A new EZA? Hey! That's gonna be nice, man. He could be an absolute demon with his EZA, bro. He has such a good base kit that his EZA could be absolutely insane, man. I wonder if they're gonna show his details. They don't look like they're gonna show his details. Don't care about this. Alright, here we have the banners for the Dokkan Worldwide Celebration. The banners are looking decent. I mean, we got Intapu and Super Saiyan 3 right there on the Dokkan Festival banner. That is pretty good. Could have done without that Goku Vegeta right there. Carnival banner actually looks pretty good too. We got featured Gohan on there. LR Turles just got an EZA. Broly's obviously amazing. SJ3R a unit for sure. Triku is also a unit. And the banner is going to be coming out later today. And with that being said, guys, that is the Dokkan Worldwide Celebration reveal. That was the reaction. Not completely blown away by it, to be honest. I think the animations could honestly be a little better. I think Broly is definitely my favorite. His animations look pretty good. But let me know you guys' thoughts on the Dokkan Worldwide as well as the new Legends reveal in the comment section below. And with that being said, this is your boy Aizen, signing out.